Okay, so Crystal and John, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank
You're on
you.
the 4600 block.
Yeah.
I'm, you know, I'm sure I speak on behalf of the whole of city of Terrace and the whole region. I'm so glad that you took over the store. Yeah, what made you decide?
So basically, well, as far as actually, it just kind of happened. Well, it just happened. I'm telling everyone, it just happened quick. It just, you know, Gani.
I'll take you to see the store
Yeah,
before. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So he came and he showed the store, and then Gani, he was deciding to retire. So yeah, and then John had an interest and a passion for international foods, and of course me with the teas, and we just kind of came together. Yeah.
And you guys were neighbors over on the other block, right? So you already got to know each other, and sounds like a perfect match.
Yeah, no, definitely.
For the store. And Gani was in this store for 28 years.
Yeah, 28 years. So that's another thing too. I'm always telling people is, like, to keep it going. I mean, it's like his baby, and watching it grow, and yeah, so super exciting. Yeah, that we're able to keep that legacy going, which is super important to the community, I think. Yeah. Hi, sorry.
It's okay.
Come on in.
No.
Okay. Take a look
They never
at it.
close. They are open 24/7. No, what are your hours now that we got to it? When are you open?
So Monday to Saturday, 10 to 6.
10 to 6, okay. But, you know, even after hours, if the door is open,
Yeah.
Come on
People
in.
come
It'll
in.
usually be John that will be
Yeah,
here
I'll be
after
here,
hours.
yeah.
yeah. So, for the products, you're kind of carrying, what can people find here?
So for the most part, we're like right now we have the Asian foods. We have Japanese, Philippine, India, Vietnamese. We're going to be expanding on that as far as the countries.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about yourselves. So John,
Yes.
were you born in Canada or?
No, born in Vietnam.
Okay. When did you come to Canada?
I came to Canada when I was 14.
Okay. It's a long time.
Yes.
And how did you come to Terrace?
I just look at the map and I think, and then I look.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Seriously?
Okay, let's go.
Wow. And Terrace has been good to you?
Yeah, we've been there 10 years now. Yes.
Okay. And you run another store? Another. Do you want to tell us a little bit?
Yeah, we run another salon. We nail on the main street.
Okay, so nail salon. So you can get your nails and your food.
Yes.
All from John. Are you planning to expand and
Yeah,
have,
hopefully.
enterprises?
Yeah, hopefully one day we'll find a bigger spot for the store and expand it.
Okay. Well, maybe you can just take over the parking lot. We like having you here.
Yes.
It's a good spot.
Yes.
And what about you, Crystal?
So Hype Tea. So we've started in 2011, and company originated from Edmonton, and yeah, we decided to come up here, bought some property, and expanded, focused on the company, and yeah, I just graduated as a chartered herbalist, so that's an extension line of what I'll be doing in-house blending for medicinal herbs as well, and yeah, so that's definitely my passion is the health and wellness aspect.
Yeah, and you bring that knowledge of actually herbs and teas.
Yeah.
Very nice. So it's nice combination. You bring a different expertise.
Yes, exactly.
So when you were taking over from Gani, did he have any tips and pointers?
Yes, he saw us around
It's
and
been super helpful.
yeah. But he's still here.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Stop by many times.
I imagine it would be so hard to give up something after such a long time. Just all of a sudden.
That's what we noticed. He'd come in, you know, I'd say, come behind. It's still, John says, it's still your store. Yeah, no.
It's still his
It's
store.
still, yeah.
But you guys have done definitely a lot of work. You know, the new counter, the shelves, you know, different, and it's really nice and open, and you know, anybody can find music. And I know you mentioned that you're looking for ideas. If people are, because in Terrace we have so many people from many different countries, so you're looking for ideas of products and sort of what people are looking at.
Yeah, it's super important. Like I tell everyone, if there's anything specific you're looking for, we'll take contact and we'll do the best that we can to find the diversity of foods, right?
And I think that this is the only store, this sort of size and scope in the Northwest. I don't know if there's any store like that in Prince Rupert or Smithers.
I don't think
Probably
so.
the closest would be Prince George.
Yeah.
So that's also nice, sort of for anybody, anywhere. I am Czech, so I know there's not a huge amount of people that are Czech as well, but you know, we have our own taste buds. Actually, one of the things at Christmas time, we don't cook turkey, we cook a carp. So I'll give it to you early. It's a fresh water fish. It's very tasty. So you would make my day if you found a carp.
Isn't that something? See, and we learn too, like I'm learning so much from so many different cultures. Like it's such an amazing experience.
So you haven't buy any coffee up here?
Not really, no.
Yes, I've never heard of that type of fish.
I have to go back home and then eat as much carp as I can. So then it scares me. Yeah, it's interesting because it's a freshwater fish. It's kind of a bottom feeder, but it's very good. It's sort of anything you grow up with, right? It's important.
So that's a tradition in your family?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But I've been here long enough to give up on.
No, you can't.
But now
that's
you guys
what we
are
have
here,
to fix. So now we're gonna go on a
new
hunt,
hope.
right? Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah,
Wow.
and different things. And of course, we hope to see you sometime at International Cooking.
Yes.
You know,
When Crystal learn how to cook, and then we'll be there.
When Crystal learns how to cook. Too funny. Too funny. We might have to maybe do it later. So after you know, we will have a late international cooking just for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
But you know, I was thinking even like promoting what we have here, right? And it's such a great way to get to know people. We have, as I said, people from all continents. Yeah, food is. I always say, it's you know, you miss your family and your friends, but food is.
Yeah, and that's the connection too. Like once you eat a certain food or a certain dish, it's like it brings you back home. It brings you back, right? Yeah, like I have so many people coming in here. They're like, "Oh my goodness, I had this when I was a little kid," and it's just really nice to see. It is that connection. Yeah.
I just love seeing your energy. You know, it's and again, as I mentioned, that the store lives on, and I think you guys will do so well. Yeah. No, I just love what you have done and everything, and your contribution to our little neighborhood here.
Yeah, and the community's great support. Terrace is really good support. Yeah.
It was funny. It's also when you were doing the renovations. You know, you had the door open and people was just coming in.
Yeah, so I think we had everything everywhere, and you know, people are so excited and they're buying, and purchasing, and
Because any new business venture is a bit of a risk, and you don't know what's happening. So hopefully, so I'm sure that was a bit of a confirmation.
Yeah, for sure.
People want to see you here.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you would like to add?
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much.
Awesome. See, wasn't that painful?